And welcome back to where they call us Irvin, because when it's showtime, all we do is magic. And I hate when niggas act shocked when we just show up with static. Ooh. I am the husky face hustler, your favorite retired D3 volleyball player, the man who sets the record for the most consecutive summers of putting on the freshman 15, yet still being a dropout.
That's impressive.
Your man Dunzo, and with me as always,
of course, it's your boy Trake, the sometimes guy, Michael C. minus Jordan, and we have the man behind the camera, kind of to the side of the camera today, Jay Smooth, Jay Palais, the South Bay Savant,
the conditioner god himself. And we're back like cook crack, and we're gonna do how we start off every show. You know, our favorite way to start the jargon. You know, we got some quick hitters. So, fuck it, I'll go first this week. Okay. You know the name of the game. Josh asks us questions, asks each other.
It's a long question. We got 2 lines here for this question.
I know. I'm glad he didn't give it to me. I am way too dyslexic for that shit. I saw that shit had 16 words in it. One of them had more than 7 letters in one of the words. I was like, this ain't a fluency test.
I do that thing when you read it before.
Okay, Trav, here we go. What were your thoughts on game 1 of the finals?
Wow, game 1. I got to see majority of it. It was good stuff. You know, of course, LeBron and AD putting down what they put down. I think it showed me that they're too big, that the Lakers are too big to win, too big to win, that they're too big so the Heat can't guard them. LeBron, there's nobody on the Heat that can guard LeBron or AD. And then unfortunately, the Heat went down with some injuries, so I think LeBron's gonna smell blood and be in the waters.
Yeah, I believe that like Jimmy Butler clearly don't give a fuck about what these niggas is on personally, but at the same time. Well, first of all, 3 starters got hurt today. Can we go talk about that? I'll say this, and we talked about this before the show. I believe the Heat have a higher IQ basketball team.
Oh, yes, you did.
From Eric Spoelstra all the way on down. I believe like the Lakers only have truthfully like high IQ guys, I would say. LeBron and Rondo. The Heat have Jimmy Butler, Goran Dragic. Like, they have Udonis Haslem's on the bench, and he's a high IQ guy. You know, he's not playing, but that's like an extra coach. I would assume he does more than Jared Dudley does for that bench.
I would agree. Absolutely.
But to answer the question, we know what time it is. Unfortunately, I kind of wish it was I almost wish it was Boston just because it would be fake more exciting.
Due to who Boston is.
Yeah, and the lineage of this rivalry. But I still think they would lose in the same amount of games. Like, I'm gonna give it 5 tops.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it hurts because
I said as long as AD has 30 and LeBron has 20, they're gonna win. And Danny Green chips in with 10. That's a dub. Those numbers are just dub.
Okay, all right. I got a follow-up question. That wasn't on it.
Okay.
Who has more total points at the end of this series, Kyle Kuzma or Danny Green?
Danny Green.
Yeah. Does KCP have more than both of them?
Ooh, he did have more today by 2, and he shot more though. He shot the ball more.
He's been playing all right. As shitty as he's been for the season.
I'll still go Danny Green. I got faith in the light-skinned man.
All right, you do that. KCP hold it down for Team Darkson.
That's terrible.
I know.
Right,
hey,
my first
colorism is real. Only
like
joke with your friends.
I like it. It's very true. This is a good first question for you, Dunzo, even though I know your answer because due to fantasy football. Who's the best quarterback in the NFL? Right now, I would assume, is the question. Right now.
You're going to find there's probably a lot of tweets and old podcast footage from before this pod.
Okay.
And I would just like to say, Russell Wilson, I'm sorry. From the depth of Ladies and Edelman, the team that I currently am managing, I was wrong. I was 100%.
It's not Russ?
No, it's Russ, but I was wrong about how I talked about him. I knew the change was coming 2 years ago when Tyler Lockett got hurt. I think it was 2 years ago when Lockett got hurt, and he still was hooping. He was still hooping. So then I was like, fuck, he got DK Metcalf now. Greg Olsen, Luke Wilson.
He's nice. He just needs to run the ball.
Yeah, he's like Disley. Like the fact that I can name all 3 of his tight ends is crazy. Like, but yeah, like
even the Hollister brother.
Oh no, that's the fullback though. He's the fullback.
Bro, I played with him in Nevada.
Really?
He was a walk-on. Him and his brother Cody.
Wow.
They ended up going to JC, then Arkansas. One of the wide receiver went to Arkansas. He went to Wyoming. And then next thing I know, they're in the pros, bro. It's crazy.
That's crazy because it tells us how fucking washed Travis is.
Facts. Facts. That's crazy.
God, that could be Travis catching 2-yard passes. All right. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, okay. Would you ever be in an open relationship?
No. Wait. No.
I can't wait for the compilation of Travis answering questions before he listened to the question and then changing
It's
his
just,
answer.
I react instinct.
This is a Family Feud. You can take a second and answer. This isn't the last part of the show.
Intensity. No, it wouldn't happen for me. I'm not with the openness. Like, I'm pretty not possessive, but like if I'm gonna make you mine, like I want you to be mine. Like, you know, I'm not here for the share. I'm not here. This ain't what is it? They ain't hometown buffet. G.
I don't know. I feel
Down
like
off Palm. It's trash.
better than the one on University. But I believe this. I'm a proponent. I tell Josh and Travis this one phrase constantly. It's not a secret. It just ain't none of your fucking business.
Wow.
And I feel like if you have an open relationship, that is how you should handle it. Because obviously you might not care, the people around you might not care, but like it's not for everyone. Just because your regular relationship isn't for everyone, so your open one definitely shouldn't be for everyone. Like, not saying like you can't go date other people if that is your open relationship and be out, and you might have to explain to some people, be like, "Hey, so and so, I saw your bitch with blah blah blah." Be like, then you might have to explain it. Then you know what I mean. But outside of that, it's like the fact that this is a question in 2020 blows my mind. Not that Josh asked this question, but people feel this way. I was like, there are more women than men on this planet.
Facts.
Why
Factual
you
statements.
motherfuckers care what someone else's dick is doing? Like, bro, I believe women can love men and want to get dicked down by someone else. And I also believe you could think someone is a great mother for your children and not technically be sexually attracted to her. I think all these facts can be true. Which I think are great grounds to have an open relationship if that person fucks with it.
Yeah.
But to answer the question,
No.
I'd rather have a roster. In the words of a former New York Knicks superstar, allegedly might have said this, she's married. I'm not.
That's crazy. Okay. Second question. Whoa, I gotta read this one before a long question here. You can have as much money as you want, but for every dollar you get, a random person around the world dies. How much money would you take?
$3,500.
Good God. This is fantastic. 3,500?
Okay, because here's my thoughts.
Damn.
Here's my thoughts. In the words of the game on Hate It or Love It, he said, 10 G's will take your daughter out of Air Forces. And you can look at it one or two ways. You got enough money to move out the hood, or I will kill someone's child for $10,000.
That's a dark question. I feel like I've heard this question before. But man, just to think about it, because selfishly you're like, ooh, I want the monies. As much money as I can
Here's
get.
my thing. $3,500 niggas are gonna die regardless. You know what I mean? Now the issue is, what are the chances? And you gotta play a numbers game. The chances that one of those 3,500 people are someone that you know, or someone you know who knows. Like, how does it affect your life? Because there's a whole nother side of the world. Now they could give a location if they were like, I'm not going to say where.
If they spread it out, you think your answer would be different than America?
Oh, yeah, because if they tell me, like,
That's crazy.
only in America, 1,200.
Wow.
Because
1,200, that's it?
Because 6 degrees of separation.
That's
like,
crazy.
in my, like, I could kill, like, part of my 1,200 could be someone that you, like, I know you and your mom knows that guy, and then that guy, and then that. So now I feel responsible. But, like, I'm not going to say a place because I don't want to devalue them.
Very dark. Because I'm thinking about, because I was thinking of Corona. God, Jesus, what am I drinking too much? Jesus, the Rona. We got the Rona. 200,000. So 200,000 people. But did you see, like, technically in numbers, it does not say nothing about my political spectrum here. But just numbers wise, like 200,000 people isn't a lot. If just with the United States.
On something that's considered a pandemic, no, it's not.
Yeah,
like,
just in general. I mean, for certain things you could do it, but like,
I feel like I try to be a little bit more on the conservative side of this answer, just because I don't know what the aftermath of it's gonna be. Yeah. Like, what if it's like 3,500 people and my family's from like Texas and Arkansas, and like 1,700 of them niggas died? I'm gonna probably kill one of my relatives or one of my relatives' friends.
I'm gonna keep it a G. I don't know if I could take $1. I couldn't have the conscience that I know that, like, I took this money, and this money, especially just for each dollar, you're only putting $1 on the price of a life. Like, I couldn't, like, yes, just $1 and look at it and be like, yeah, like, I just sent someone to the top. Like,
no, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because there's about 175 niggas on a list that I would just kill right now if I had the opportunity.
You think about this, bro?
Oh, no question.
You don't talk.
But like, so I'm like, minimum 175. Like, someone's paying for, like, 175. No question.
You different breed, bro. I respect it.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to
I
this.
respect it.
Which NFL team has surprised you the most? Hold on. Can we have a moment of silence? We have a moment of silence for my Falcons season. We lost to the fucking Bears. It's over. The Bears.
The Bears.
It's over. Sorry, I just had to throw that out there. I knew if I didn't say something, people would attack me. So I just figured, let's do this now.
After the Falcons game, it was terrible. I had like 3 people text me like, yo, you know what I'm about to do to Zoe right now? Or what I'm about to do?
Bro, I had 2 people add me to a group message that had numbers I didn't know. And I was like, oh, so you guys are just going to gang up? Like, oh, I'm like, bro, I just deleted myself. I was like, I don't even know half of you. Don't tell me shit in a group message that you aren't ready to catch hands about.
You know what? Thanks for doing that. That gave me time to think about a team that surprised me. You know what? I'm going to go Buffalo Bills. You want to know why, though? It's because kind of like just for me and just watching the NFL, I didn't believe in Josh Allen. Like, I thought like last year they had a good ground game, overall kind of good defense. You know, it was more team football, you know, not so much on them. So I didn't think they were going to come out the gates and kind of do what they're doing. And Josh Allen out here, like MVP, like low-key MVP candidate numbers out here. Like, he's nice, and the team is nice. So I'm going to go Buffalo Bills.
I'll say this. You can say I hate the Padres, which is a false narrative.
It's a false
perpetuated
narrative.
by the Hurtado brothers.
By the people.
It's a false narrative. But you can say I don't like the Padres. You can say I hate the Chargers. You can say I don't fuck with the Clippers. Most of those are true. But I will support the Mountain West.
That's a fact.
That man is from fucking Wyoming. It's the best star out of Wyoming since goddamn Larry Nance Jr. And we need to start putting some respect on this man's name. Everything they said he couldn't do, he could do. He runs. He has more rushing yards than Pat Mahomes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
To his career, he throws better than Josh Rosen.
Oh, and Jesus. Don't even put those names in the same sentence.
And also, I don't think Josh Rosen's that bad. I think he's an asshole, and people don't want to deal with him. I think that's
like Jay Cutler.
No, but the difference is Jay Cutler, one, probably the smartest person in the room because he went to the only SEC school that has a valid education, Vanderbilt. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to Josh, though. Oh, Josh went to Whataburger U. He's an alumni. Wow. But Whataburger U. But yeah, like Josh, and you know what? He's silently been doing it. Like, niggas still don't know.
Popular? That's crazy, bro. The roster? It must be the glasses.
Definitely the glasses. Yeah, he, what was he saying? Oh, Josh Rosen. All right, not Josh Rosen. Josh Allen. Yeah, no, bro, he's nice. Like, he hoops, bro. You know what he kind of reminds me of, ironically? Speaking of me getting fucked over, and this is going to be just comparing tall white quarterbacks. He's kind of got some Nick Foles in him, I feel like. Like, the gamer side, probably better touch on the ball at this point
in his career. Thrower than Nick Foles.
Yeah, but Nick Foles might be an overall better athlete, period, I would say.
Okay.
Niggas forget Nick Foles was a D1 basketball talent.
Yeah, he was nice.
He was a hooper.
Like Tannehill.
Yeah, exactly. But, I'm agree with you. I think it's Josh Allen, without question.
Yeah, right? That's a good one. Bills. The Bills. All right. Next question for you, not as long. Who means more to the Lakers, LeBron or AD?
LeBron.
Nice question. That was easy.
And I'll just say real quick, because
next
they wouldn't have. Because here's the thing: if the Lakers wanted LeBron, he's untradeable. Like, you can't trade for that man. There's not enough picks in the world.
That's true, huh?
You saw what they gave up for.
Trade clause in every
no. Fuck the no trade clause. You saw what they gave up for Paul George.
What? Oh.
You know what? You remember what they gave for Paul George?
Yeah, no trade clause.
No. Listen. You say you can't give up, or who means more?
You
were able to trade for Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Even if LeBron hated Cleveland, Dan Gilbert would have never traded that man. Those picks, they would have to have a continuation. Like, I own every other pick for 50 years.
Yeah.
You can't. No. What the?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Next one. Go ahead. My last one. Correct.
Yeah. This is a fucking good question. I was just watching someone on Comedians and they were talking about this.
Wow. So it's Joe.
Could you be with a girl who's funnier than you?
Ooh. Funnier than me. I would need to know a girl that's funnier than me, I think.
Bro, we know tons of females who are funnier
probably
than you.
I'm not that funny. Yeah, I think I could do it. It might take some getting used to because everyone's going to laugh. I'm going to think it's flirting. I'm going to have to get over myself, actually have some confidence. But, yeah, we'll be good.
Okay, all right, I'll say this. I believe the answer is yes. But I'll say for someone like Trav not to put, like, your personality out there.
That's crazy.
I think it's how she's funnier than you. Like, I no offense, I don't know if you could handle the chick who just roasts you constantly.
Oh, I wouldn't. Hell nah.
But like, if she's just blatantly funnier than you, you're cool. Like I don't mind self-deprecation. Like, so I can get
number
roasted.
one. I wouldn't be with a woman who's just gonna flat out torch me the whole fucking time. I don't need to get torched over here, right?
You don't have enough confidence in yourself for that?
No, hell no.
Nigga, it's called self-esteem.
No,
it is esteem of your motherfucking.
I got confidence, but I'm not gonna just be with a woman who's just gonna flat out just roast me, open fire, open pit. No, I'm not having that.
All right, what's
your last question is, let's see here. If you could be one person in sports history for that one moment, who would it be? Wow, that's damn good. There's some big ones out there.
Good ones.
There's some.
All right, guys, we're gonna be honest with ourselves. Which one can give me the most poon?
That's crazy.
I mean, come on.
But that was expected.
Like,
any kicker in the SEC after a game-winning field goal, that guy.
Oh, you think I'm gonna be? What's my man's name? McGuire down in Florida State? Nah, because you know what? He lost all said poon when he got to the league. I was gonna say like, fuck.
Think hard.
Damn, this is a hard ass question. And if any sponsors are wondering, this is exactly where your ad would go when I'm trying to think of a time to answer this question. Josh, what are you thinking?
Kobe 60-point game.
Ooh.
60-point game?
His last game ever.
His last game ever?
The whole arena.
I don't want to
just
cry
like
after
on
that,
your
though.
cock.
I don't want to.
No, but that's
cry.
that's you know. Okay, I take it back.
Yeah, I'm not
Something that validating added to your legacy is more important than vagina. So I 100% get that. Damn.
There's some crazy ones, dude.
Okay, you know which one I would do? You know which one I would do? And this sounds stupid as fuck, but it's fresh in our minds. The Stephon Diggs walk-off touchdown.
Dude,
that's hard.
When he
that's
gets
crazy. Bro, that's crazy.
That shit is gold.
Yeah,
that's actually a really good one.
Yeah, because there's obvious ones, you know what I mean? But I was like Dirk's left-handed layup would be cool on Chris Bosh. Like,
LeBron's coming back 3-1 to be the first team to ever come back 3-1 in history.
But
that's
Vince Young in that Rose Bowl would have been cool.
That's a really good one.
Jordan 6.
That's probably the best one.
Dude, I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's huge. One I thought for for Black Power, but like when the homies, when they go in the
with the fist, during the Olympics.
I think that's in Germany. The German Olympics, right? I think it is.
God.
But yeah,
that one's. But you know what? I'm gonna stand firm because one, I'm a Falcons fan, so it's fuck the Saints. So that was just fun to watch for me personally. Yeah. So it was like it's that a little added to, and it's like I think this is the first walk off in playoff history, or at least for this Vikings, and like, bro, he caught a nasty route, and like the only thing I wish he would have done is like my man from Miami did. I wish he just would have ran through the tunnel. Like, he would have just kept going.
No, throwing the helmet off is insane.
No, I think he could have thrown the helmet. I think you catch that, you throw the helmet. You catch that, you throw the helmet, and you just walk off. I'm not shaking hands with niggas. It's over. Like, the only thing that would have made it better is if you would have Damian Lillard hit that. Like,
underrated one too, but I don't know how many people out there know the hockey and stuff like that. But when the U.S. beat the Russians and like the miracle, dude, that's
great.
No, I mean I don't know where they were when it happened. Were they in Russia when it happened? Does anyone? Who knows where it was? So I don't know where they could have partied after. But I bet
because we were gonna get killed if it wasn't there.
But regardless of getting poon or just for the the. Like how big the situation was, that's. I
might have misspoke because it's clear to me that half of these moments that I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck about the that. But in my head, it's like vagina. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, but that's cool. That's quick hitters. You guys do know we are doing a tournament style for a lot of these different brackets and ideas. Tell us your favorite sports movies. So we can put them in the bracket so we can keep this tournament thing going.
That'd be cool.
Because that's gonna lead us into our next segment.
Any sports movie?
Any sports movie.
But the Irish.
Of course, classic.
Big need.
A big need. I got that shit on Blu-ray.
That shit's lit.
And introing The Wash Tourney, narrated by Joshua Henry Palais.
Round 1. All that, Phil of the future.
Wow.
That's the 1 versus 8 seed.
I know.
I'll say this. I was so confident in my Disney picks.
Dude,
I didn't even rank them. I just gave Josh a list.
Oh, you did?
I was like, I'm gonna win.
I kind of rated, but without because they're like certain ones that you'll see later on. I didn't know.
I like Travis's little bullshit pick though right now.
What?
Because
All That?
Did you have All That as a 1 seed or 8 seed?
1 for sure.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I put Phil the Future as the one. You
Come
put
on.
that. No, because last week I kind of tricked you with the Kim Possible one. I
Yes,
made
you
it
did.
low on
Yes,
purpose
yes, that
just to
was
steal a
terrible.
dub. Hey, Gil, hey, all is fair. But this I'm not even gonna fight for this one.
Yeah,
Like,
all that. Come on, that's not.
I don't even know. You know what's
question.
crazy? Phil the Future might be the only intro on all these 16, any of these 16 shows. I don't even know what the intro was.
Phil the Future
I can't
was
even
a
think
great
like,
show, though.
think
when
of
I
a
heard it, I was like, oh my god, I forgot that.
Hey,
I
you know what's
forgot
funny?
that I
Hey,
love that
you know
show.
what
Like,
you guys
it's
want to
like,
hear what's funny? See, that we're not going to talk about this long, but I want to throw a little tidbit out there. You know why Phil the Future got canceled?
Why?
When
Educate me.
YouTube was fresh, this fool went on YouTube and made a video of him smoking out of a bong, and Disney found it, and they fired him the next day.
That's crazy.
All right, 2 versus 7. The Amanda Show, Smart Guy.
Wow, I love Smart Guy.
I love Smart Guy.
I love
I
Smart
hate, dude.
Guy.
I swear to God, we black shows get the worst fucking seating.
They really.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a celebrity crush guy. Like, I'm really not.
But Amanda Bynes can get
Bro,
inches
Amanda
before
Bynes
she went crazy.
was the one.
Yeah, Amanda Bynes was kind of hot.
Yeah, Amanda Bynes was the fucking one, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, just for respect purposes, I'm gonna go for Smart Guy here, but only because all that you could almost say that all that and the Amanda Show are very much similar shows that are alike. Like they both have different segments, people acting crazy. You have something semi-serious, not serious, and there's different things. You know, I'll go Smart Guy for respect purposes here.
Yeah, so, oh God.
Smart Guy actually gave you lessons in real life, like, you know what I'm saying, like real life lessons and teachings and stuff.
I think
Amanda Show just made you dumber. She went crazy from this shit. I mean,
I think what's
Like,
hard about this is I like to think about what both shows gave us. I fuck with Taj Mari. The big light skinned dude that was his brother's friend is Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother, Omar Gooding. I like Jason Weaver, the guy who played his brother on the show. Like, I like the show so much I remember the fucking cast.
yeah, I'm not saying.
But Amanda Bynes' show did give us a show that we're probably going to see later in this tournament, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Which I don't
goatish.
understand. That could have arguably been a one seed.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of messed around and put him in the 3rd seed too, just to kind of put some.
All right, Josh, you have the final vote on this.
Yeah, final vote.
I'm gonna go Amanda Show. I mean, they're
Gil,
both great.
Amanda Show or Smart Guy?
They're both great though.
Amanda Show
Oh,
wins.
yeah.
Damn.
All right,
On the spot.
3 versus 6.
Fight.
Drake and Josh, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Psh, come on, that's not I'm so sad that Wizards of Waverly Place is going against Drake and Josh.
Bro, when I was looking at the
Wow.
list,
Why-
I
why
forgot
we
about
make that
that show,
happen?
and I'm like, damn, this show's good, bro.
Oh my God! Please, the whole time they're like training to do the fight and stuff.
It has like
that.
a real plot.
Yeah,
Like,
it really did. I was like, this is
But
good stuff.
Drake and Josh,
And
that's.
Selena Gomez was just like the woman you obviously wanted.
Yeah.
At
Should we
the
just
time.
move on to the next one?
Hey,
Yeah, we really
hey,
should,
what are the
yes.
chances she wears a size 8 fitted?
Who?
Selena Gomez.
She got a dome.
All right, 4 versus 5. Kenan and Kel, That's So Raven.
Wow.
It's always be your own.
Hey,
Always be your own.
who's taking out who on this one? Is Raven Simone the GOAT?
Nah, fuck that. We gotta go Kenan
Yeah,
and
I'm
Kel.
gonna say. How,
Damn, I'm so mad that like we have to. Yeah, and we did. Luckily, folks, we did get a little side studio audience. Shout out to Freddie. He's sitting in for a hot minute. You're not on camera. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No one can see your
Yeah.
thighs.
Nigga,
You sack.
small thighs matter.
Are those mids for your socks? Are those mid socks?
Ain't got no calf for them to catch up to. Anyway, what's next?
Number 1 seed, Boy Meets World versus 8 Victorious.
Oh, come on. Let's move on next. Let's move to the next.
In the words of every rapper ever, me and my niggas reckless, boy. We been savage.
I wanted to get Topanga pregnant when I was like in the 4th and 3rd grade.
We all do.
Yeah,
let's be
bro.
real.
She was on maximum. I was like,
Let's be real.
You
here.
couldn't tell me how to get her pregnant, but I wanted to
Exactly.
do it.
bro. No, when they brought back Girl Meets World, a nigga looked at the screen like,
I needed
I thought you just took your clothes off and hugged each other, but hey, whatever. Here we go. 2 versus 7. Lizzie McGuire, iCarly.
Oh, wow.
this isn't that close.
That's pretty close, bro.
Lizzie was a 2 seed. iCarly was a 7. iCarly should have been a higher seed, huh? Yeah.
Man,
You guys made the seedings.
I I'd pick
He
Lizzie
just gave
McGuire
you some-
high.
I made some credit seedings.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I threw paint at the canvas.
iCarly's
My
lit.
season.
That's why I think. That's why I think.
Oh.
That's why I think that this matchup is not like this. Is
Okay,
not an easy matchup to me.
can we acknowledge this to a certain degree? We are talking shit about the iCarly situation because it is going to get the fuck out of here by Lizzie McGuire. But let's be honest, we probably wouldn't be doing this right now without iCarly to a certain degree.
iCarly's lit.
Yeah,
no,
like
iCarly-
literally this whole
yeah,
thing
that
is
was
like,
their whole thing.
yeah,
That was their,
like
that's
it
what
was
they
a
did.
web show, but like let's be honest, web shows were like blogs like that were kind of the precursor to podcasts, even though
had
podcasts were
Freddie.
out back then.
Freddie
Hey,
in the
can we
back.
talk about my nigga Freddie, Sam, and Carly?
Hey.
He got both of them.
One might say he's the Eli Manning.
Bro, oh no question. Hey, Freddie, if you're out there, you're the real MVP.
Yeah, you got some rings, bro.
Oh, no question.
So wait, who are we going with then?
Oh, it's Lizzie McGuire, bro.
Oh, okay.
She had Steven Tyler on one
That
episode.
movie's kind of fire too.
Oh,
movie is
wait,
good.
was it Pablo? What's his name? Pablo? The
When
nigga
he
she
comes
was.
out, he's
This is what dreams are made of. Oh, here we go. 3 versus 6. Zach and Cody, Zoe 101.
Oh, this is actually the matchup of the day.
I'm mad that all my matchups are getting into good
first
matchups.
round, yeah.
But I just get.
This is that Sunday night. Doom, 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 doom.
There's no way that Zoe 101 shouldn't be coming out the first round. But like, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest with you personally.
That had London
and
Tipton.
I might be name biased. Even though I'm a Disney guy for this argument, I'm going Zoe 101 to keep it a buck with you.
Wow.
What you got, Trav?
Yeah, what do you have London Dripton?
Yeah, see, as I say, London Drip. Ashley Tisdale, I needed that. I used to go back and forth. I used to go back and forth. But who would I rather have more? Am I feeling more? You know what? It's just, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what
Hey, can we have a moment to talk about the fact that they were at a what do you call it when you the type of school they were at?
boarding school.
They're at a boarding school, and this is mildly ironic and no disrespect to the Spears family, but she was on a show on a boarding school campus and got pregnant at 16. And I feel like if you go to boarding school, there's a higher chance
Yes.
of you getting pregnant at 16 and it stopped the show. And I was so devastated.
I'm gonna go Zoe 101 too because they taught me that school was for women. So
Yes,
it was a
I
good
to-
time.
I told Travis one of the best tweets I saw this one of the best tweets I saw this week was some dude like he was like, one time I tried to skip school and my big homie saw me walking around the hood. And they pulled up and was like, "What you doing there?" He's like, "Oh, I'm ditching school." And the homie said, "There's bitches there," and they picked this nigga up and took him back to school.
Yeah, school's a good time.
Yeah,
Good
school.
time.
Yeah, bro. You go. Yeah.
Okay. 4 versus 5. Hannah Montana, Ned's Declassified.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's crazy.
I'll say this: Hannah Montana
Damn.
probably is the
What?
better show. Just like overall run, like fuck. I want to go Ned's, but I just can't make that make sense to
I
me.
can't- yeah,
I've only
honestly,
watched
I
Hannah
can't
Montana
either.
like
I
twice,
can't.
but you know how much fucking bread,
There are two different people. You didn't know that?
bro. And it taught me.
Come on.
It taught me white women are crazy. They have 2 different personalities. I want to whisper
Yeah,
that.
Hannah Montana.
I don't want to
She's
lose.
a goat. I mean, she's just a goat.
Yeah.
I thought
And-
she was more fire as a brunette though. When she was
Oh,
younger.
definitely. Hey, can I say this? I like fat cheek Miley Cyrus more. Like when she had like kind of like the like now she's like a little skinnier now. You can see her old cheekbones. I liked her with the little
That's
fat face more a little
crazy.
bit. Not fat face, but the baby fat. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
I'm kind of with you on that.
yeah. I think she looks.
I just want everyone to know too before we keep talking that all perspective from when we were 13 and 12-year-olds. Like
Yeah, like, I'm not
old
saying
and
I think
washed.
16-year-old Miley Cyrus is hot.
Because
and I'm
someone's gonna
22.
try. Somebody
Yeah.
would try to reverse that.
Yeah,
and I'm not
hey,
gonna let them do it.
I've
so
been
no.
seeing.
No.
I've been seeing some people like.
We're not playing Uno here.
I've seen people like DM me things and say everything. All I'm gonna say is you niggas need to stretch before you do all that fucking reaching. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Round 2.
Fight.
All that, Amanda Show.
Damn.
All that.
Oh, you know why? All that
that.
wins because the Amanda Show is a spawn off of all
Exactly.
Big facts.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Factual.
Yeah, like that. But I'll say this. Not for lack of trying. It was good.
No.
Good. Judge Trudy, that shit
She
was
had like
fucking
that hot
hilarious.
tub segment. Remember? She had
Oh
the
my
hot
god,
tub
when she was
segment?
just, bro. No, Amanda. No, who was Amanda? Remember when she was on all that and she would do like the diary thing and she would sit on the bed like crisscross
Yeah.
and she would someone ask her for advice and she would just lose her fucking shit.
Yeah.
That was like that was my favorite part of all that besides Kenan and
All
Kel.
that,
I
though.
thought that was like the funniest shit in the world.
Drake and Josh, Kenan and Kel.
Drake and Josh.
Fuck Kenan and Kel. We know Josh is going Drake and Josh.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm going Kenan and Kel.
Wow.
I love Kenan and Kel.
That's
wow.
I love Kenan.
That's
I
crazy.
like both.
Black Lives Matter.
That's crazy. I'm sorry for the people. But
All right.
What does Gil say?
Gil, what are you thinking?
Let's go.
Wow.
What are we going with? Drake
Hey,
and Josh was fire, though.
hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? You know what we're gonna.
Exactly. See, Kenan and Kel is different from Good Burger.
Hey, take
exactly.
your phone out. Take your phone out.
My phone out?
Take your phone out. We're gonna do for the first time ever on
am I
this.
calling?
We're gonna phone a friend.
Who am I calling?
We can't find Nat right now, Madam Secretary, but we're gonna call her.
What if I don't have the number? Do you know?
You have her. We're in a group
wait,
chat,
Nat.
nigga.
Oh, Nat, you wanna call
Back
Nat?
to the Travis answers questions before he hears them segment.
Factual statements. Can I type NAT? Okay.
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 Call her.
Which one is not the same one?
Yeah, it's the same number. Put it on speaker.
Put it onto the mic.
If she doesn't answer, she can't come
I'm on,
back.
like, the Taxi Show and Slumdog Millionaire.
Hello, is this Natalie Gonzalez?
Yes.
This is Alonzo Wright calling from the Young and the Watch podcast. We have a question.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in a debate right now between
For shows. For
Drake
doing
and Josh and
shows.
Kenan.
Drake and Josh or Kenan and Kel. You are the deciding vote.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Drake and Josh.
Let's go!
Oh! All right, bye, Madam Secretary. Have
Bye.
fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
She sounds like she's dying as she's going
I'm gonna
out.
let you know if in my best Nat voice, I hate it here.
The streets are not treating her well at the moment, I guess. Jesus.
All right. We got Boy Meets World, Lizzie McGuire.
Boy Meets World.
Fuck. I think this is a lot closer than people say. I'm gonna go
I
Boy
think
Meets
it's, I
World
think it's
also.
closer too, but I had the confidence, you know.
Boy Meets World, I just like the cast more. They did more things with life later.
Mr. Sweeney himself.
Come on. Mr. Sweeney, I found out is the voice of Knight Rider. The car, remember that old ass show? He's the
Really?
fucking voice. That's the craziest shit I've heard. I was like, yeah, Mr. Sweeney.
Boy Meets World, Gil?
Well,
Okay,
hey,
of course.
Mr. Sweeney
Cool.
might be a GOAT sitcom character of
Yeah,
all time. Like,
the brothers were good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff.
Zoe 101 or Hannah Montana.
Wow.
we know who
Battle of
the
the crazy white bitches.
we know who the baddest is. So let's be honest. Jamie Lynn Spears doesn't get pregnant. Her trajectory is crazy. Like,
Wow.
you could argue Hannah Montana
said-
stole her shine. Like that, she filled that spot.
Gil's doing exactly what I'm saying right now. I'm like, well,
Oh, don't get me wrong. Hannah Montana's way more talented. Like look, Miley Cyrus as a person is way better.
Bro.
But like we knew who the finest 14-year-old was at that time. It was Jamie. Hannah Montana didn't even have the hoes like that. Jamie Lynn Spears
What do you
had
mean?
all the
She went out with-
PCA.
What do you
All
mean?
the PCA
Miley
campus
Miley
going
Cyrus
crazy.
had a song with Juicy J and went out with Metro
Bro,
Boomin.
that
What
was
his
like
name?
5 years later. We're talking about like
Thank you. Yeah, dude.
that. That's even though she
going Hannah
literally
Montana.
plays the same fucking person as the two people. It
I think
it
Zoe
shows more range.
I think
It shows
Zoe
more range.
101 is more what we all wanted to be a part of with the fine women,
Look-
and we all wanted to be that. We all wanted to be.
Okay, so answer the
Chase
question.
and that
Then.
one
All
other
right, so
Logan
that changes the
piece of
argument
shit
because
guy.
now it sounds like we're arguing Jamie Lee Spears versus Miley Cyrus as opposed to Hannah Montana
Okay, I
versus
still
Zoe
think Hannah
101.
Montana. Hannah Montana came with fire.
Yeah, it's got to be Hannah Montana. The Migos made a song about it.
Yeah.
All right. Final four.
Woo.
All that, Drake and Josh.
I think all
Good
that's going to win this
God,
for the same reason
Jesus
Amanda Bynes wins it to me.
Christ.
You don't get Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh isn't even like all that. Drake and Josh is off of the Amanda Show, which is off of all that, which means it's the
man.
grandfather to this shit. You can't beat your grandfather.
I'm with you on this.
See, for me, show wise, I'm going. I'd rather watch Drake and Josh.
I can
but,
understand that.
But from what you're saying, I realize that like all that like has the history, the goatage, like like they just have all of it. Like, oh my god, show wise, like I said, I'd rather watch Drake and Josh. I really would.
Gil, what you
I
thinking?
really would.
I could watch Drake and Josh right now, for sure.
Drake and Josh.
I mean, I wore an all that shirt last week. You saw me.
I did.
Big
You're
all-
right.
big
You
all
did.
that fan.
You did.
Damn,
I love Drake and Josh.
how we gonna do this? We can't call Natalie twice.
What do you mean we did this? We got 3 on Drake and Josh.
Oh, you want Drake and Josh?
I want all that.
Oh, you
what
want all
I'm
that? Oh
saying.
shit. Oh well, looks like we're calling again.
No, somebody else.
Someone else? Who are we calling?
Eddie.
Oh my god, he's gonna. I
Speaker,
can't even.
speaker.
I hope he doesn't make noises.
He
Oh,
does.
this fucking clues in, like-
What do you want? You?
We should have called 2D. That's who we should have called.
Yeah, we could have held it
next,
too.
he does
Let's see.
next.
Yeah, they live together, but.
Hello, is this Eduardo campaign?
Good.
This is Alonzo Wright calling from the Young and the Watch podcast. You are live on air. Don't say anything that's going to get you in trouble.
Please.
But we are currently in a dispute in our live action show bracket between Drake and Josh and all that, you are the deciding vote, sir.
What are you talking about?
So which? All right, so the show. So it's just what would you rather watch right now, Drake and Josh or All That? Which one was a better show, All That or Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh. All right, good sir. Thank you for your time. God bless.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
All right. Next one. Boy Meets World, Hannah Montana.
Oh, that's not even a question.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Championship?
Is it Drake and Josh versus Boy Meets World right
It
now?
is.
Wow.
Hey, I'm back. These are the two widest shows of all time. Like the two widest possible
Two
shows.
black hosts with the white shows.
I know, bro.
I said Kenan and Kel. I mean, what do you want me to do with it?
Hey, bro, I went all
Hey,
that.
that's not
I don't know
what
if is all that considered a black show?
No.
It's like multicultural. Like it would be like the
It is, yeah, it's
definition of
everything.
It's the kids'
multicultural.
version
I'm
of Saturday
cultural
Night
here.
Live.
I don't
Yeah.
lean to any side here. I'm just cultural. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
I know. I'm just mad that we got That's So Raven out of here in the first round.
Yeah,
She
I
can't
know,
even
right.
make
Get
it.
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Bro, she can see the future. I wish I would have saw that coming.
Their spinoff was Corey in the House.
That's just kind of funny. And my little brother used to look like Corey in the house, so we used to fuck
He
with about
did.
it.
All right, though. What's really good though? The money question here.
I'm just gonna say, Boy
Drake
Meets
and
World
Josh, Boy Meets
has
World.
way better writing.
That's
It's a better
crazy.
show. Like just
100%.
overall, like I know
Yes,
we're talking
yes,
about like I know
overall.
you're little and you like shit that's funny, but like I liked Boy Meets World a good amount when I was younger, and then when I got Disney Plus, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the younger episodes, but from when they hit college, I watched all 3 seasons of that. Like when Disney Plus came out, that shit was fire,
Get
bro.
on game. I need to get on game.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking good. I wanna, yeah, you know, fuck it.
I'm so torn right now.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Josh.
Don't ask me. You guys go first. It's your show.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not that hard for me for Drake and Josh because I like Zoe 101 even more than that. So like, it's not even a
So you're going to be Boy Meets
Yeah, I
World?
think
Is that
I-
what you're saying?
yeah, not even a question.
Wow.
What do you
Boy Meets
say?
World. I'm gonna stick to the guns here. I'm gonna stick to Drake and Josh.
Ooh. I'll let Gil make the final vote on this one.
No, you
He's
have
going
to vote
Drake.
too.
He's going Drake and Josh. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm cool with that.
And
I'm cool
2 weeks in a row, I have
City.
taken an unprecedented,
I can't believe I was 2 for 2 on the calls. I can't believe 2 for 2.
Three-seed with the championship. There you go.
Snuck them in there, baby.
Hey, Natalie can never come back.
That's crazy.
And due to a conversation, Trav, I brought up this up to Trav. I had a conversation with one of my homegirls at a birthday party, maybe like 2 weeks ago, and we were listening to music. You know, parties going on. There wasn't too many of us, and we came across like a couple songs, and we were wondering, like, what the fuck were these niggas thinking when they wrote this song?
Okay.
And 2, this would never actually work if you said this to a woman. Like in real life. Or if a woman said to a man, we'll do the man edition today of like. So basically, I don't know what we're going to call this. Lies you get off in R&B tracks. Shit that would never work. The most blasphemous rhythm and blues of all time. You know. But leading the charge is a classic.
Okay.
A fucking classic. Mario's You Should Let Me Love You.
Oh, that's a great song. Sang that senior year to the school. Great choice.
It was a solo. Travis did it by himself.
I could.
But this man, about 2 bars in, says, "Do you enjoy being hurt?
Baby, I just don't get it.
Do you enjoy being hurt?" I'm just gonna say this right now, fellas.
Perfume. Okay,
The makeup on her shirt. Actually, this is a double offense.
yeah.
Because he's wilding. Like, first of all, fellas, let's make this clear. There's a difference between respecting your woman and simping. Let's just make this clear. Okay. But do you enjoy being hurt
That's
to a
crazy.
bitch who's not your bitch?
That's crazy.
Let's make this clear. First of all, what me and the young, because this is the song that actually sparked this conversation with this young lady. We came to the conclusion. She looked at me and she was like, "If a guy said that to me after we've established it's a wild ass like statement, he's not the one who I date next. Like he's not getting draws.
You don't date the snitch.
Well, no. We haven't got to the snitch part yet. We haven't got there yet.
okay.
But it's like, do you enjoy
6'9"
being
too
hurt?
early out here.
Like, bro, she's not gonna let you hit. All you've done is push her away from her boyfriend, friend zone yourself, and now give her free reign to fuck the nigga she wanted to fuck anyway.
That's
Like, that's all that comes from. Do you enjoy being hurt? Also, there's another line where he says, "You're a dime plus 99." Niggas don't know how to do math. I don't know. Maybe he got to make double and he added the tax.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck she was. But then he says, Travis, what was it? I know what?
The perfume on your shirt.
I know you smell the perfume.
The makeup on his shirt.
That's snitching.
Yeah.
Because what if she didn't smell the perfume? What if she doesn't do his laundry?
Yeah. I mean, and then he talks about the lies.
They're all lies.
Exactly.
What if she believed the lies? Niggas
That's
are
what he
just...
say after, you know that they're all lies.
No. He's telling her that they're...
Stick around.
And I just don't want... Bro,
Exactly.
all right, fellas, let me explain this to you. I'm not saying I get a lot of women because that'd be a lie to say on this. You know, we got the South Bay Savant, the Sultan, the single here. I guarantee you he's never had to say some bullshit like this to get into some draws. Josh, have you ever had to dry snitch on a nigga to get poon? Because I know niggas have snitched on you to try to get some, and it still didn't stop you.
I'm very anti putting other people down to get some. I feel like it's bad karma. It's gonna. Come
It's
back
called dirty macking.
Yeah,
At
and
any
it always gets back to that person.
Dirt Mac.
At any point, you have to bring up my name or my actions to
The poon
smash.
is not
That's
worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's not-
like I've even seen like I'll say this like I'm not gonna
Pillow
put
talk.
business
That's
out
pillow
there.
talking for men.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll just say it's like Josh has gone on a date with a female that I knew, and she said, "Oh, me and Josh talked about you." And in my head, my first thought was, if he just wasn't like, "Oh, you know Zoe," he said too fucking much already. Like, and he didn't say anything crazy. Let's make this clear. Josh didn't say anything crazy. But in my head, I was like, bro, I called him. I said, "Hey, what the fuck did you say?" You know what I'm talking about right now? Yeah, he was like, "Oh no, it just kind of got dry, and I just brought you up, and then like we moved on to something else." I was like, "Good, that's exactly yeah." If you want to use me as a filler, use me as a filler.
Mm-hmm.
But do not use me to get in trouble. Say, "Oh, you know Zoe, me and him used to do," but no, nigga. Because here's the thing: if she wanted to talk about me, she would have went out with me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What do you have on your list next?
Kind of going off of that one, I'm going with a Drake one. I believe this is Marvin's Room. Yeah, he says, "I'm just saying you can do better." I'm just saying you can do better. That's
Drake spews a lot of bullshit. In
oh
his
my
songs.
god.
Oh no,
Drake-
half of this segment is Drake.
Yeah,
half of this segment
we
is Drake.
realize that like all of Marvin's Room, which absolutely love that song. I mean, it's just it's beautiful, but like
Shit's a lie.
yeah, everything he's saying is just that you wouldn't say that to a woman.
No.
You wouldn't, talking on the phone. I had another one. I've had sex 4 times this week. I'll explain. No way.
First of all, why would you tell her this?
Yeah, sir. You calling her
No,
out
no,
late
but-
after everybody left the house. You telling, and you gonna confess these things? That's crazy.
No, okay, but
That's
let's get back to the point though. Once again, back to she's not gonna fuck you if you tell her she can do better.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: if she's not already fucking you and she's dating someone else, she probably doesn't think you're better.
Yeah.
So what
not
are you
working.
actually doing?
It's not gonna work.
Niggas do dirty Mac moves to move laterally.
100%.
Like what are you? Like you know? Like,
Yeah, I don't move like that.
Okay, and to another, we'll call this the Aubrey Graham section of the segment. I was actually in the car with guest audience over there. We were listening to a song. Actually, Natalie was with us. She put No Guidance on, and this nigga said, "I seen what you did to Homeboy. Please take it easy on me." That's crazy.
That's hilarious,
Bro,
yo.
how would you ever
No.
okay, no, it's funny. Hey.
She must think you're super soft.
No. You must think she's crazy. Like, Travis brought up, I'm not going to say her name, but you'll be able to tell Josh about it. But Travis brought up, he was like, what if you're in a party and you see old girl and you were like, hey, I saw what you did to that nigga over there. I want some, but like, please don't do that to me. You're not getting draws.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not going to happen.
Fuck no.
No, and if you do, she's going to peg you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
and we're not talking baseball.
Exactly. No not those little things on the side of the BMX bike.
Lord.
Bro, like I saw it. First of all, fellas, if you have to explain to her to take it easy on you, you're not man enough for whatever the fuck's about to happen.
Going into the situation, why would you, like, if you know that she's gonna have to take it easy on you, why would you go into the situation?
And the worst part is this, like a nigga just that's kind of like walking up and being like,
Unless
hey,
you're into that.
No, some niggas are already into
Yeah,
that.
I'm
But
about to say, unless you're into that.
But you know what that's
weirdo.
like? That's like your opening line being like, hey, you're gorgeous. I'm emotionally unstable. Hey, you're gorgeous. My self-esteem is in the fucking toilet. But I want some buns. I can't believe, this nigga said that. I was like, bro. And the worst part is, I learned if you just harmonize anything, it sounds great.
It sounds beautiful.
Yeah, because he says, I was like, ooh.
Especially the early 2000s stuff.
Bro, then he ends up with freaky. Nigga, you can't go take it easy. Then you can't say freaky after you just told her to take it easy on you. The freaky women are the ones who never take it easy on you. You have another one?
Yeah, I got the classy. You're definitely not saying this to anybody, not today in 2020. T-Pain, Shouty. What do you say? He's like, even though you, oh Jesus Christ, even though you, oh Jesus, go ahead, do it.
Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl. I'ma call you.
I can't do it.
My shawty.
That's crazy.
I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll beat his ass for my shawty.
I should think he said he beat it bad.
No, I beat his ass. I'm pretty sure he said me. Because my thing is, like, I know this is your pick, but, like, let's make this clear. That's not your...
I wasn't working.
Obviously, if any man's putting hands on a woman, regardless of your natural relationship with her, you should probably fight that nigga. We can all agree on that. But if he just treats her bad and he cheats and all the other shit, and that's not your girl, and you gonna start a whole fight with this nigga for your side chick?
I don't know about these things.
Niggas, you know what the problem is? We don't get to have shawties anymore because side chicks have been eliminated because the internet has made it like don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna make it seem like
shawties don't exist anymore.
I mean, there's a few, but all right. Here's the thing. All right, I believe this because I believe even especially if you're like someone with notoriety or fame, it's really hard to have a side chick unless she's everyone's side chick. Like, unless she's like getting this off, she has a couple niggas paying for her shit, and there ain't no problem with that. Like, do you, girl? Like, you know, to get your, someone's got to pay bills. But like, as far as regular niggas having side chicks, it don't work no more because here's the thing: like, the regular side chick capable woman is looking for clout. So the second you act up, you don't do something right out of her side chickness. And I know it sounds like I'm telling women to play their role. That's not what I'm saying. There are some people who are starters, and there are some people who come off the bench. That is men and women. Niggas can be side hoes too. This is 100% true.
I come off the bench now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But my thing is like this. The difference between men and women is if I'm someone's side nigga, and she just acts up or like, not acts up, but like does what I don't like, we're just done. Whereas now with the internet, why I said the internet like killed the shawty situation, bro, she gonna put, no one can know who you are, and she can blast you and get 60,000 retweets.
No more boyfriend number 2 anymore.
No, Pleasure P's whole career is over. Like you can't, you can't be a side chick anymore. Like, because here's the thing, even if you are, I can't trust you. Like,
that's the most important part there.
There used to be a point in time where side niggas and boyfriends knew each other, and you moved accordingly. Your real girl and your mistress.
We're in dark times, you'd say.
Well, they knew. Fabulous got like 7 songs explaining to us how to handle this.
Oh, he does.
Like, and I'll say this: a lot of you niggas never listen to "Let You Go" or like "I Really Wanna Be With You," and I can tell you niggas never listen to Mike Shorty on that fucking hook because I see how you move with your side chicks. And that tells me you didn't listen to a damn word Fabulous told us in 03. And it's fucking disgusting.
Oh, I love that song. That's a great song. I'm singing it in my
Can't
head right
leave you alone.
I was just thinking that.
Bro, yeah. I think my next one is just something that contradicts itself. Usher's on You Don't Have to Call. The whole point of the song is trying to be like, I'm not a bad guy.
Trust me when I go to the club.
Trust me when I go out. We're having a fight, but I'm with my boys. It's going to be okay. But then he starts with, after tonight, don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. That's my nigga for real. You don't get to start that and then be like,
say what you say.
And then, no, you don't get to start that and then hit like situations. You don't get to tell me situations arise. No, nigga, you left. You went. and you know Usher's nasty.
You chose to leave, nigga.
Yeah, no. Usher's nasty because in the video, do we remember he comes in an oversized sports jacket on Heelys? This nigga slides in on Heelys.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I've seen the music video multiple times.
Bro,
no way it's Heelys.
He came in on Heelys. I'll show you it after this, bro. It's funny.
And the one thing I say to that as well, though, is that we talked about this. Anybody who says that they're going boogie tonight, and anyone who says that you're going boogie, we know what you about, all right? Like, people don't say that. Like, if you go into boogie, we know what boogie means. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You have to be born after. You have to be born before 1977. Nah, fuck that. 1972. Or about to go cheat on your girl.
Bro.
Like, oh, like
I'm a boogie tonight.
I'm a boogie. Boogie tonight is
Boogie in the
is like
sheets.
45+-year-old code word for unprotected sex. Like I'm trying to get my boogie, like because niggas don't even dance in the club anymore. So like when you say that, it's
your
like
son walks in, it's like, oh, we were just getting our boogie on, like like yeah, it's just terrible.
Will Smith tried to bring Boogie back and it didn't even work for him.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like I think the alpha and omega of this whole topic, in my personal opinion, is from one J.E. Jagged Edge and Let's Get Married.
Oh,
they
God.
say some of the most blasphemous shit I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot of people
We
echo
ain't
this
getting
into.
no younger. Nah, that's just
Say,
crazy.
say the whole line. Say the fucking whole
I'm
line.
not doing it. No. might as
We
well
ain't
do
getting
it.
no younger. We might as well do
Do
it.
it, yeah. I mean, technically, it does work. It does work. So said audience, and that's why, as I just realized right now, that Drake made his own version of that in YOLO. I think, like, obviously a different version, but like, yes, like,
Bro,
that's the same
bro,
thing. We ain't getting
bro.
no younger. Let's might as well do it. Like, you know.
No, but he
Well,
wasn't
that's
trying
not
to
like
marry someone.
that is true. Yeah, that's just you're right.
Bro,
I'll give you that.
all right, I'll say this. I know it's clear our standards for love lower the older we get. Some people say raise, and that's why they stay unmarried. Technically, they're not willing to compromise. But I will just say this. I don't want the chick who falls for that.
Yeah.
Like, if you fall for it, we ain't getting no... Because you know that also tells me, like, my dick's out, just suck it. You'll fall for anything. You'll fall for anything.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No. What?
He just said that.
What
yeah.
just happened right now, yo?
Like, I'm just, like, you'll fall for anything.
Whoa.
Don't make me sound like I'm Harvey Weinstein. That wasn't the point. No, I'm not saying I would say that.
Even
I'm
Josh,
saying...
even Josh had.
He's putting his dick on the table.
No,
Whoa.
I didn't mean literally like me. I'm just saying like
I
if
don't know.
another man was in the room, was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put my dick out. Do you want to suck it?" The chick who says, "Oh, we ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it." She's like, "You know what?
That's
I
outdated.
am 39.
Whoa.
We should just get married."
No, that's not.
And first of all, fellas, let's
it's
make.
crazy that Vegas has a business in that. Like, this happens. It's crazy to think that this happens.
All right, fellas, let's make this clear. This is why that's nasty. This is why it's nasty. Usually, when you propose to your girl, there's only 2 times I feel like men propose to their girls:
Okay.
real love.
Or they just got them pregnant?
No. Okay, 3 times. Good call.
I'm about to say, what the
Good call. But I'll say our generation kind of stopped that. Like,
Kind of.
We're with the co-parenting. We're with the co-parenting. Yeah. But I'll say like, or at least traditionally. Damn, I forgot the whole second point I was gonna say when Travis brought up that.
Reasons you get married.
Yeah, reasons that people get married. True love. Moments when they get married.
Oh, okay. True love, like you talk to them. You guys have already kind of planning, like not planning a wedding,
like how it
but
goes.
planning
It
like
goes how
your
it's supposed to
life.
go.
Like
you fall in
you're
love,
like-
things happen. Bang, bang, bang.
Or you do the fuck boy route.
Wow.
She breaks up with you, or you guys are really shaky.
Wow.
And then you're like, damn, how do I secure the bag that is my girl? Ask her to marry me. Because I'll say this. Some niggas ask them to marry her just wanting to be engaged. They need the relationship to stay longer. They're not really trying to get married at that moment. They're just trying to like...
to last it?
Yeah,
To
because
make
here's the
it-
thing. Because like this, if we're shaky and I convince... And like I get her and like... Because here's the thing. Every woman wants to have a wedding. Even if she doesn't want to marry you at that moment, you can have a moment of just like... In the moment, she's like, oh my God, he... And I'm not saying like...
So you're saying it's for the moment. For that one's almost more the moment.
Well, like I would say
necessarily
this,
what it
it's
means.
very manipulative. Like I feel like it's a manipulative thing. I've seen a lot of men do like
I have seen it. Yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean because like it's like things aren't looking good. Like you said, secure the bag. Like you know, if you drop down and she says yes, like you secure the bag.
And I don't think those men have any intentions of getting
They
married in
don't.
the near
It's
future.
It's a soft move.
It's a
very
soft move, and it's manipulative
It's
as
a very
fuck.
soft move.
Yeah,
But like yeah, and then obviously third one I brought up was when people get pregnant. Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
Boy, you gonna marry my daughter? You hear? All right.
Is that what it came from? Is that why they say it?
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
part
it's
of
like-
Travis' ignorance here. I'm gonna ask
Oh no!
Travis
I just
questions
recently
here.
found this out.
That's why they call it.
Yeah. So my mom's always called it that, but I never knew why she said it. But I saw it.
So
on-
what's the shotgun portion of it? Like,
All
why
right,
they
so
call
like
it a
it's
portion?
like it's supposed to be like
Educational
I think
portion
it's
of
like a
it.
joke if I'm not mistaken. Like I get a girl pregnant, her dad finds out, he comes to my house with a shotgun, telling you better marry my daughter before she has this baby.
Are we looking this up,
so
Josh?
it doesn't look like wrong. It's like a threat, like a shot, like
Okay.
like it's like
That
you got to
makes
do
sense.
this.
I can
fast.
see that making sense.
Yeah, I could be 100%.
I was always
wrong
wondering
with
why
this.
they call it
I could be
that.
100% wrong with this, but I'm pretty sure
I was
it's like a
watching Parks
joke.
and- I was
Like,
watching
it's-
Parks and Rec. They're taking it off Netflix that day.
I'm right. Yeah. Okay.
But,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
they
it's like
call
he
it-
swivels
they have
it's
the
like
shotgun.
you're gonna marry
Yeah.
my daughter today. Like you know what I mean.
Interesting.
But
Say it in a southern voice.
look here, boy. You done got my sweet baby Mama Jean pregnant. And look here, Tyrone. I don't give two damn flucks about what you and her gonna name that little bastard child Dante over there. But what you gonna do is marry my sweet angel daughter, you hear? And I don't care if she's pregnant, she's wearing white. And to close out the show, we wanted to let you guys know we are doing a raffle to promote our brand new t-shirts that just came out. These are the first precious. These are the back of it. Travis has the front, a little Young in the Wash on the front and the back. So for the grand prize, we'll be giving away a t-shirt. We do have limited sizes, though, just so you know. But the t-shirt will be coming with this beautiful cup made by Caligo Creations. Says JP on the back, Young in the Wash on the front. And the secondary prize will also still have the shirt, but it will come with a great Young in the Wash sticker. You can put this anywhere. And the one thing we all need to make sure we aren't washed is a condom, because nothing makes you more washed than children. And we all know this. So yes, just to reiterate, the cup comes with the grand prize along with the sticker and the condom and the shirt. And the secondary is just the shirt, the sticker, and the condom. We're going to need you guys to put the little ticket emoji right here at the bottom. Right here at the bottom of this post on Instagram. And thank you for watching Young in the Wash. We're happy to be back.
Bang.